Hey Collective, I am back again. Happy Mother's Day to those of you who are tuning in and are mothers. Today is, I believe, May the 12th, Mother's Day. And I wasn't going to do a reading today because I am a mother as well of two beautiful children. But for some reason, I had just come back from hanging out with my daughter and my son. We walked at the track, and I just came back and I was feeling called to do a message, or to give a message actually. And so, I was like, it's okay. I've, had my time with my children right now, and I'm feeling this pull to get to this love message that's coming through. So, I'm here to do it. Okay. So let's get started. Okay. So the first thing that I was feeling when I was actually at the track with my kids, I was walking around and I was feeling this, and the track is like, it's like an oval, right? Like if you've ever been on a track where, it's an oval. And so for me, it just felt like a cycle, a cycle, a cycle. Like I just kept getting that message. There's a cycle, there's a cycle, there's a cycle. And then it kind of ended where there was like the start line for I think it's like the 100-meter run. And when I crossed that line, I was like, it's ended. Okay, so I'm definitely getting that there's a cycle here that has ended. Okay, so let's kind of see what's going to come through today. All right, okay. So, Spirit, what messages do you have today for the collective from the Messages of Love Oracle deck for the collective? All right, so what messages, Spirit? This could also possibly mean that this could be, because it's Mother's Day, that this could be an end of a marriage or an end of a relationship with someone you share children with, okay? So the first one out here is ego, unsatisfied, understanding, shadow side, regret, unworthy, and the last one out here is values. Okay? All right, so I'm going to pull out the first one here. So this is always what this is generally about, okay? So this was a relationship where I believe this person that you're dealing with, collective, was in their ego, okay? And possibly could still be in their ego. But the ego could have ruined this relationship. So this person's ego took over. I let my pride get in the way of our connection. And so this was one of the main factors here. Okay, this person needed to be right. This person needed to feed their ego. This person didn't want their ego to feel small. This person didn't want to hear any constructive criticism. This person didn't want to change, wasn't willing to change. This person here was not willing to hear your side of the story because it was only what they wanted to fulfill their ego. Okay, they didn't want to hear your side of the story. They were unsatisfied. Okay, so whatever happened here, they weren't satisfied with the way the relationship was going, what they were getting from you. They were also, I'm getting, not satisfied with themselves, like as the kind of person they were. They knew it. It's almost like they were behaving in a way where their ego was a little bit probably toxic, in terms of not understanding you or not willing to put in the work, And they knew that they were doing this, and they were not happy with it. But I think it's the only way they knew how to be, and possibly because they were raised that way. They just didn't know any better, and so they felt like, I'm not satisfied, so I'm gonna just focus on me. I'm just gonna take care of my ego, make sure I don't get hurt, make sure I get satisfied in whatever way they need. Okay, take it as it resonates. Okay, understanding, I see your side of the story. Okay, so they possibly see your side of the story now, so time has probably gone by. They regret it. They regret whatever happened, which we don't know yet, but they regret it. They regret because they had a lot of shadows. Okay, they had a lot of hidden things. They had a lot of inner wounding that they know that they had, but they chose not to address it. They chose not to work on it. Okay, it says here, you made me realize my flaws. So they realize now that, they were not the best person they could be in this relationship, and they regret it. They regret it. Their values did not align with yours, okay? So they possibly didn't really care if they left you with, children and broke up this marriage, and now the kids are suffering. They don't care. They don't care. Like, for me, it's like family didn't even come first. No big deal. It was what they wanted, their ego, because their ego is ruling this right now. This is where we started, okay? And it's possibly because they felt unworthy. So they didn't feel good within themselves, okay? That's why they have a shadow side. They never felt good within themselves. So they probably have low self-esteem, and they felt unworthy to have your love and attention that you gave. And so they just thought, I'm just going to let it go. I'm just going to move away. This is never going to work. I'm just going to move on. Okay? So take that as it resonates there. Okay, guys? All right. So I'm going to move this to that side. We're going to move on to the Hidden Oracle and see what we get here. What messages? Spirit, what messages do you have for the collective? All right, Spirit. First 4 cards. 2 more, please. Ooh, it's a lot of cards. All right, so I'm just going to take these ones. I'm going to put these ones back. Okay. First one is, I love you unconditionally. I wish I could take back my words. I knew exactly what I was doing. And I'll wait for a sign from you. Okay? This one popped out and it flipped over, so I have to take this 5th one, which I don't normally do, okay? But it says, you and I were too young. I have to take it. Spirit's asking me to take it. So this person possibly loved you unconditionally, and they probably still do, but they know that they're not good enough to be in this relationship with you. Okay? They feel unworthy. They love you, but they feel unworthy. So they're like, I'm just going to give up. This person wasn't strong enough mentally, wasn't mature enough in their masculine or feminine energy. Okay? It could be a masculine or feminine I'm talking about here. Okay? I wish I could take back my words. The words that they used were wrong, like they were not okay. You didn't deserve these words. That's what I'm getting here. They regret probably not thinking before they spoke. Okay? But they knew exactly what they were doing because they were allowing their ego to run through them to protect them. And the words that they did use, they knew that they were going to hurt you. Okay? So they knew this at the time. They knew this at the time, but they couldn't control themselves because the ego was taking over. Okay? I'll wait for a sign from you. So they're just waiting around. They're just waiting around, you know? Gotta love those people that just wait around, eh? Yeah. We'll see how long you're going to wait, okay? We were too young. So this was possibly a long relationship. I'm thinking it's a marriage, just because you possibly shared children together. And that's just what I'm getting, but it doesn't have to be. It could just be a relationship that you do share children with, that you were never married or there wasn't a union, but this person feels like they were too young. Possibly this person didn't have enough experience in relationships. That's how I take that, okay? Let's move on to divine masculine and feminine messages. Spirit, what messages do you have for the collective today? All right, Spirit. First four cards I see, please. First four cards, please, Spirit. Okay. Oh. Actually, I got four. There we go. Perfect. So first one out is you inspire me. I hide my feelings. I'm in a committed relationship. And will you ever make things right? Okay? So this person believes, they find you very inspiring, okay? Possibly because you took your power back, okay? They are inspired of your strength to be able to walk away from all of the abuse, from all of the, the feelings of, the harsh words and whatever took place. You inspire them. You possibly inspire them to change their life, to become a better person, to, I don't know, work on themselves, take care of their health. Through your actions or the way you live your life, you've inspired them, okay? They hide their feelings, okay? Because they know that that they were wrong and that they messed this up. And so they probably didn't want this to happen. But again, their ego was running this relationship, okay? And so they're hiding their feelings because they're in fear. They're in fear of what you're going to think. So they're just going to say nothing and they're going to wait for a sign from you. So they're just going to wait around, not doing much. Which is not, really the kind of person anybody really wants to be with, In a relationship, you want somebody who wants you back, who's not going to be in fear to fight for you, okay? And if this person is not willing to fight for you, well, then we just move on, okay? This person is in a committed relationship, okay? So they possibly are, okay? But they are probably still in love with you because it says here, I love you unconditionally, okay? They're in a relationship because they need to keep themselves satisfied, okay? Because in this relationship, they weren't satisfied. And that's possibly because of the way they treated you. Therefore, if you treat collective like they don't matter, or they, you don't give them any support or love or attention, of course they're gonna not give you what you need back. And so you'll be unsatisfied, and then you'll just run to the next relationship. Right? Sorry about that. I just had to get a sip of water. So yeah, you'll just run to the next relationship, and who knows what will happen there, right? They think that you need to make things right, okay? And that's possibly why they're waiting for a sign from you, because they know that they screwed this up. They know that they screwed this up, and they're waiting for you to come back. They're waiting for you to make the move, to give them that sign. Doesn't mean you have to, okay? So let's move on to the universe messages here. See what we can get here. Spirit, what messages do you have for the collective from the Universe Oracle deck? All right. What messages do you have for the collective? What messages do you have for the collective? All right, perfect. So we have 3 here. First one out is health. So yeah, health issues could arise. Okay, this person could be in some sort of health concern here, okay? Yeah, that's what I'm getting there. Liar, be careful, someone is lying, okay? So this could be this person here that could be lying about, you know, what happened here. So we just kind of have to be aware, all right? Spirit's trying to say. And pregnancy, someone is expecting, okay? So, you know, I don't know. This person's in a committed relationship, okay? This person collective that you were involved with possibly could have gotten someone pregnant, okay? That they ran to. And they could be lying about it. You know, they could just maybe say nothing right now, right? Or maybe you've told them, you know, like I think I've been hearing that this person that you ran off to is pregnant, and is it yours? And they're probably lying about it. It could be that, okay? So take that as it resonates. It's not going to be for everyone, but that's what's showing up today. That's what's showing up today, okay? All right. We'll clarify with the tarot, okay? Spirit, what messages do you have for the collective from the tarot today? Three cards, please, Spirit. 3 cards, please, Spirit. More, please. Okay, I have 2 right here that have flipped, so we'll take those. Thank you. First one is the 5 of Cups, okay? Second one is the Knight of Swords. And the third one is Temperance, okay? So 5 of Cups here is loss, sorrow, grief, okay? Just feeling the sadness of this relationship here, okay? So this person could possibly be feeling this sadness, but I'm also getting that it's you as well, okay? It could go both ways, really, about this relationship, okay? And the Knight of Swords is... you know, is something's coming in that's going to create a big change here, okay? Whether this is you or this person, I feel like it's you that you are willing to create change here in this loss that you've been going through, okay? This relationship here, you're willing to put in the work to move forward and create some change here. But Spirit is saying you need some time. You need some patience. We need some temperance, okay? So this is not something that's going to happen quick. You're going to have to take the time to balance this out, okay? So if you are in a, you know, a relationship, again, a marriage, some sort of marriage here, or long-term partnership here, you know, you have to take the time to get out of this relationship, and it's not going to be easy. It's very difficult. But Spirit is saying, you know, you need to give it time, have some patience, move through this, but basically use your intuition, okay? Do what's best for you in this situation. All right, so we're going to move on. I'm going to get you to ask a question, and I will try to answer it as best as possible for you, okay? All right, so Spirit, what answer do you have to the collective's messages today? First card I see, please, Spirit. First card I see. Oh, all right, wow. Those fell, but there was one that was already flipped over, and it's a no. Okay, so that's the first one I saw. It's a no to your question there. All right, okay. That's a no. I'm just gonna reach down and grab these. So yeah, that was a no to your answer. Hopefully that helped clarify for you, okay? Let's move on to the power of thoughts and get you some more answers here. Or more messages, actually, to help you. Spirit, what messages you have from the power of thoughts for the collective today? Thank you. Okay, so I'm going to move on. The first one that came out was, I am deeply fulfilled by all that I do. Okay? Each moment of the day is special to me as I follow my higher instincts and listen to my heart. I am at peace with my world and affairs. Beautiful. Okay? Spirit wants you to become more fulfilled, okay, in what you do. So Spirit wants you to focus on yourself here. This one here fell out underneath the ego card. I trust the process of life. Beautiful. There is a rhythm and flow to life. I am part of it. Life supports me and brings to me only good and positive experiences. I trust the process of life to bring me my highest good. Okay? So, trust the process. Okay? The experience you had here with this person who basically, it ended because of their ego. This experience, okay? Spirit is saying they want you to trust that what happened is a process and you just need to keep going, okay? All right. And then we have here, there is plenty for everyone, including me. Okay? The ocean of life is lavish with its abundance. All my needs and desires are met before I even ask. My good comes from everywhere and everyone and everything. Beautiful. There's plenty for everyone, including me. So if you're feeling at this point in time that, you're feeling the loss here, right? Because we do have the 5 of Cups. If you're noticing this person is looking at the 3 cups that are spilt over, okay, but they're not noticing these 2 cups that are full right behind, okay? So you may be feeling this loss. That's why I said this card could be for both. Spirit is saying there's plenty for everyone, okay? This loss that you've gone through, this relationship you've gone through, there's more out there for you as well. There is another relationship that will fulfill you and probably even more, okay? Because you'll learn these lessons, okay? From this person here who is obviously a liar, okay? And this person who is acting in their ego, okay? And you will be able to, find that abundance. And if it's in in a relationship or in love, you will. It's out there, okay? It could be in finances, it could be in friendships. But, specifically, this is a love reading, right? Like I do love readings here. Spirit is saying that there's plenty of love to give, and you will have that, okay? You may not feel it right now, but you will, okay? So hold on to that feeling. They don't want you to give up on that, okay? Because if you start thinking that, oh, love's never going to come for me, I'm never going to find, a relationship again, then it will happen. Like you will not find that again, okay? So Spirit wants you to think positive and, keep your head straight, okay? I love life, okay? Spirit wants you to start loving life, okay? Aside from a relationship, which I feel here is extremely difficult for you, you know, to walk away, right? And that's why I kept seeing at the track a cycle, a cycle, a cycle, a cycle, and then I saw the line there where it ended, and I was like, it's done, it's ended, okay? It is my birthright to live fully and freely. I give to life exactly what I want life to give to me. I am glad to be alive. I love life, okay? I give to life exactly what I want life to give to me, okay? Those include your thoughts as well, okay? So, again, if you're thinking, I'm never going to have this, you're giving to the universe, you're saying, I'm never going to have this love experience again, then life will give you that back. So we need to change our mindset, okay? You will find it. But right now, Spirit just wants you to love life. Because when you embrace life and you live life and you do things that make you happy, you'll stop thinking about not having what you need. And then that's when it comes in. It's, you're going to eventually find that love when you least expect it. So we have to release, okay? We have to surrender to that, okay? But hold on to the hope that you will have it. All right, Spirit, what messages do you have from the archangels today? All right, Spirit. What archangels are here for the collective today on Mother's Day? What messages can we give to the collective today? Thank you. Thank you. Perfect. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. I had to reach down. The first one came out was Archangel Hope. Look for a cosmic gift. Remember, you deserve it. That's right. Okay? You are worthy of love. You are. Okay? You deserve it. Have hope. Spirit wants you to hold on to the hope. I know how it feels. Believe me, I'm right there with you, collective. I am in the same situation as you. Okay? Hold on to the hope. We are worthy. We are worthy of the relationship that we deserve. Okay? All right. And then we have here Archangel Muriel. Manifest for the highest good. Work with pure love. That's right. Hold on to your manifestations. Keep saying it every single day. And work with the purest love. Hold love for everybody, okay, that you encounter. Okay? Approach them with pure love. No evil intent. No bad energy. No bad vibes. Okay? And then the last one here we have is Archangel Azrael. Okay, it's time to let go, prepare for change. This was the cycle when I was at the track today. We were walking around, like I said, the cycle, there's a cycle, and it ends. It's time to let go of it and prepare for a new change here. Okay, because this person here, this person is not it, unfortunately. This person is not it anymore, okay? I know it's hard to hear. It's very difficult, but we need to hold on to that, okay? All right. Spirit, what messages do you have from the Light Oracle deck for the collective to send them on their way today? All right. What messages do you have, Spirit? What messages do you have, Spirit? Okay. Any more messages, Spirit? All right, so first message out is get grounded. Empaths, highly sensitive, connect with nature. Spirit wants you to ground yourself, okay? Go outside, spend time with yourself, go for a walk, Okay, take that time for yourself. Spirit is really calling you to take the time to regroup, reground, take a salt bath. That will help with grounding as well, okay? Anna, grandmother of Jesus, seeding the light, laying foundations, divine plan, okay? It's time to manifest, come up with a divine plan, and live in your own truth, okay? Live in your own truth. And then we have here, take a break. Life's work, a life's work, not a season. Get off the treadmill. You're working too hard. You need time off, especially if you're going through this. You need a break, okay? In whatever way you can, even if it's 5 minutes, because I know some people have no choice. But even if it's 5 minutes, you need a break. Take a deep breath, okay? All right. And then the last card here, actually we have two. Awakening, energetic upgrades, a new way of being, integration. It's time to awaken to the reality of this relationship. It's time to transform. It's time to take time for yourself and realize that you hold the power, okay, to make the change that you want to see happen in your life, okay? You know, you really need to focus on, again, getting off that treadmill like it just said here, okay? And awaken to the fact that this is the reality and you need to move forward with this, okay? All right. And the last one here is dance with life, okay? Do something to change your energy. Beautiful, okay? Dance with life. Go out dancing. Dance at home. Dance with your kids, okay? Dance the night away, okay? Spirit wants you to move your body, okay? When you move, you'll get in that flow and you'll realize life is more than this relationship here. Happiness and joy doesn't just come from another person. It comes from within you. And when you move your body and you are happy, you know, doing it, and you're enjoying the music and you're flowing, this is when you start to experience life's, you know, pure joy here, okay? That there's so much more to life than what we think life is about, okay? All right, so I hope that helped, and if you do need a personal reading, you can always click the link in this video below. I will attach it, and yeah, and hopefully I can give you some more guidance. All right, you guys enjoy the rest of this Sunday, and hopefully you're spending it with your mothers. And yeah, I look forward to doing another one for you tomorrow. Take care. Bye.